For more, we're joined by ABC reporter Anthony Pancia. Anthony, 11-time world surf champ Kelly Slater sent a reminder to everyone yesterday that even though he might be ageing, he's still a force to be reckoned with, isn't he?
Absolutely, yeah. He put in an amazing performance yesterday. Event organisers again have 3 prime surf breaks on offer for the duration of this competition. Anytime surfers are in the water, the flotilla of security measures will be right there behind them. Anthony Pancia, ABC News, Margaret River.
In WA today, after the competition was hit by another shark scare over the weekend. For more, we're joined by our reporter Anthony Pancia. Anthony, how are conditions at the moment?
Good afternoon, Gemma. Yeah, conditions are pretty good, actually. The waves aren't quite as big as the organisers had hoped for the day, so consequently they've put competition on hold for now. They're going to make another call in about an hour as the swell will continue to come up, and with a bit of luck, the women's semi-finalists will be out in the water later this afternoon. This time, competitors found themselves being scooped out of the water. After last year's event was called off due to shark activity, organisers were taking no chances this time around. Childhood friends John Florence and Kalohe Andino went into battle, with Florence taking his second Margaret River title and a clear ratings lead over Andino as the tour heads to Brazil. Organisers went into the 2019 Margaret River Pro hoping to erase the memory of last year's drama-filled event, which was called off due to heightened fears around sharks. This year, nothing was left to chance. The constant presence of surveillance, both overhead and on the water, beamed in on surfers at all times. Anthony Pancia, ABC News, Margaret River.
Kelly Slater has won 11 world titles and is considered the greatest surfer of all time. The ABC's Anthony Pancia caught up with him after a recent surfing event in Western Australia.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I always hear these stories. Of people, and I wonder, why don't people just talk about the whole thing? And you know, because as a human, you have interest in these stories. You want to hear how someone got in a situation and why they did that, and we want to hear all the gory details and blah blah. And now that it's happened to a person who I consider to be my brother, I think a lot of it's best left to the family to disclose and talk about. And I don't feel that at all because anything's hidden. I just feel like there's a privacy issue when you have a public person who has done something to try to end their life. It's a very touchy thing, and it's a very sad thing. And Sonny literally is like a brother to me. His oldest daughter is my goddaughter. I've spent night after night crying on the floor, just completely shocked that that it happened. I just feel sad because Sonny has such a big heart, and he's really dealt with a lot of pain in his life. And I don't know what's going to happen. I woke up the morning that it happened to a text message that Sonny had passed away. So the fact that Sonny is alive in hospital, not on life support currently, I can say that much. He is breathing on his own. We don't know how incapacitated he could be, and we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. But the effect on me is I'm still processing it.